Welcome, Cosmic Soul. Welcome to this new episode where I'm going to be sharing with you some cosmic insights for this week that goes from January 21st until the 27th. What are the dialogues between the planets? What does their cosmic dance tell us? We're going to embark in this celestial journey for this week. And as we unravel the cosmic threads that are woven into the days ahead, that are going to guide us with insights and energies that resonate deeply. First, before we start, let me remind you that I am Laura Tio. I am an intuitive coach, professional astrologer, and energy healer. And if you want to have more information about my one on one consultations, my different sessions and packages, you can find that information at lauratio.com. But if you are more interested in having one on one sessions, but as well, you would like to have access to some online courses, you can visit sacredtemple.ca. So, we kicked off the week with the moon gracefully traversing a waxing gibbous phase in Gemini. Our minds are sharpened, becoming very analytical architects of our plans and the steps we need to take. In the waxing gibbous phase, we are prompted to refine any assessment of our life or our endeavors into what's working and what isn't, inviting also a more of a sociable interaction, a more sociable atmosphere, where we are going to be very stimulated by having conversations that are interesting, conversations that are not simply, vain, conversations that also will flow effortlessly. We are also very ready during the wax and give space in Gemini, ready to share thoughts, ready to share, to communicate what we want, what is going on in our minds. We're eager to communicate, actually. And we really ride these cosmic tides with a lot of mental clarity. On the 25th, we're going to have the full moon in Leo. So the stage is going to be fully set for that full moon. That to me is like a show when it's a full moon in Leo, because Leo is all about that expression, extroversion, and the theater, drama, and everything like that. So this is a very Leo thing. So this celestial event of the full moon in Leo really beckons us to revel, to enjoy our achievements, the culmination of a lot of creative endeavors that we have been working on for the past months, at least 6 months. Um, Everything also is very vibrant and colored with the Leo theme. So, like I said, extroversion, healthy leadership as well, and the the sweet taste of well deserved recognition. So, in this full moon in Leo, remember that the full moon is about culmination, it's about celebration, but also about reflection and looking into what needs to be released in the following phases. So, pause here and reflect during this full moon in Leo. If you are in sync with your soul's desires, because the moon, Leo is also related to the heart. It rules the heart, actually. And it is about our soul's desires and the the authentic expression of what is going on here. So reflect on this. Are you in sync with your heart's desires? Because if you're not, perhaps is a very good time to release anything that is hindering your ability to listen to the whispers of your heart. And the cosmic dance continues, and another pivotal, very important move unfolds with Pluto in Aquarius. So last year we had a glimpse of its influence from March to June 2023, and we with that glimpse it offered us a taste of profound change, very related to a transformative rebirth. So go back again, focus on and reflect on that. What echoes of that period do you recall? What happened in your life during that period of March to June that really made an impact on you? What big change happened? So reflect on the significant shifts that felt very much like death and rebirth, adding more of an intense layer to the intensity of this Pluto. Pluto finds itself in conjunction with the Sun. So this is a cosmic partnership. They are in union, and it's a symbolic union. It's a symbolic um, generational and transpersonal forces that join in Pluto, because Pluto is the planet that is the most transpersonal and the most generational, and it delves into the themes of death, rebirth, renewal, and transformation. So we're not going to fully talk in a lot of detail about Pluto in Aquarius, because I want to do that in another video, another episode. But I want us to know that this period of Pluto in Aquarius is going to be there for a long time, until 2043, if I'm not mistaken. And it's going to bring a lot of changes and in terms of innovation. So, according to Madeline Gerwick's astrology book, Pluto in Aquarius, it really seeks, and I'm gonna quote, it seeks enduring transformation of human relationships through intellectual means, leading to unconventional, disrupting societal change. So we can expect a lot of change in society, in how things work, in innovation, in technology, into how we relate to each other as well, and how we commune with each other. So, going back into what's also happening during this week, we have a very interesting connection, because Jupiter steps into this fascinating conversation with Mercury and Venus, orchestrating a symphony of talents, because that's what happens when with the trines. So it's a perfect moment for learning, for teaching, and for developing an expansive thinking. Uh, what tweaks do you have to do in your daily routine that would set the stage for the expansion of your life, or the expansion that you desire? And Venus and Jupiter align also in a call to focus on anything that drives our heart, like I was saying with the full moon in Leo as well. So the theme of um, what our heart desires to do is very, very strong here. This is not about what the external world asks us to do or what technology asks us to do. It's really in this scenario also of Pluto and Aquarius, because the community, the groups, are going to have a very strong voice. We need to always go back to ourselves, to our body, to our earth, which is reflected in our body, and listen to our heart and see what my heart really desires. And that's something that you have to ask yourself. What does my heart really desires? What do I really want? Without listening to the noises outside. What what is a heart-driven pursuit that I want to start, that I want to continue? What are the projects that I want to be in? What are the trips that I want to take that are really connected to my heart? What are the business ventures maybe that I want to start or I want to pursue? Career changes, career elevations, or maybe some hobbies, but everything connected to the heart. And now it's a good time to think about all those things with Jupiter, Mercury, and Venus in trine. And then we have Saturn in tandem with Jupiter that enters all of this dialogue, really guiding us to contemplate long term success. So, all of these changes that I want to make, that expansion that I want to accomplish, all the learning and teaching and the expansive thinking and the projects and maybe the trips, all of that, this is for long term. This is what Saturn is telling us. Oh, but at the same time, you know what? It is okay, Jupiter, because they are in conjunction. It is okay to have a new structure and to have fun. Okay, so that's what Saturn and Jupiter tell us. Have fun and have that work on everything that you have to do. Create that long term foundation for success and make the decisions that are in alignment with your desired destination. And this is really a delicate balance between joy and work. This is what is emerging. We need to cultivate that emotional resilience also to be able to navigate through demanding circumstances. So, as we tackle these projects with a lot of dynamism, innovative approaches, and have a lot of excitement, we are going to be able to offer kind of like a new perspective in our cosmic journey. So, a last note for entrepreneurs. Okay, so if you're an entrepreneur, business owner, coach, independent worker, solopreneur, this cosmic alignment right now, what is happening is a boon for entrepreneurial spirits. So you can focus this week on refining your plans, in embracing the social part of it, on networking, and celebrating also the accomplishments you have had so far, the accomplishments of your creative endeavors. It's a great moment also for aligning your business decisions for long-term success, finding joy in the dynamic balance between work and innovation. And it is very good to listen to all of these narratives and what is telling me, what does it mean to me? Because in the end, I can tell you a lot of things of what is going on, but what does it mean to you? And how does it resonate with you? And what are you going to be able to do? Because if everything stays in words, in an idea, it's not going to be created in the material world. So listen to these narratives and follow your heart and let your heart drive you in the path that you need to pursue. Whether it is expanding your business, embarking on a new project, maybe developing or creating new relationships, a new love relationships, or whatever it is, maybe elevating or going a next step in your career. Um, This is a week where cosmic energies really align with entrepreneurial aspirations. So, if you want to have more clarity for your business, you're kind of lost in this moment, you don't have that north, you don't have a clarity into what your purpose is, and you want to start taking steps to align yourself to your soul path and to you who really are at a soul level, Visit my website, lauratio.com. You can book one-on-one sessions with me. If soul's purpose is something that is resonating with you, there is a section on services where you can check what I have there as consultations. If it's more business, then there's another section there. So go check out lauratio.com. If it resonates with you, I would love to be able to support you and walk with you in your journey. Thank you for listening. Have an amazing rest of the week. Bye.